Everyone dreams of sailing the open sea, until the sea starts fighting back. Today, we're diving deep into what really happens when you get seasick on a cruise, and how to stop it before it ruins your vacation. Number 10. Your brain loses its balance. When you step on board, your body meets a strange new rhythm, the constant motion of the sea. Even though your eyes tell you the room is still, the inner ear, your balance center, says you're moving. This conflict between sight and sense confuses your brain, triggering nausea, dizziness, and cold sweats. That's the first stage of seasickness, your body fighting to understand where stable even is. Number 9. The crew immediately knows who's sick. Cruise staff are trained to spot seasickness. They notice subtle cues, passengers holding walls, skipping meals, or keeping their eyes closed while walking. You may think you're hiding it, but on a ship, it's obvious. When it gets bad, the medical team steps in quietly, often before you even ask for help. Number 8. Your stomach goes in the panic mode. The stomach reacts next. Your digestive system slows down as your brain says, "We're moving too much, stop processing food." That's why you suddenly feel nauseous, even if you haven't eaten much. Ironically, skipping food can make it worse, because an empty stomach increases motion sensitivity. Number 7. You're given seasickness remedies, old and new. Modern cruise lines come prepared. You'll find everything from motion sickness pills to acupressure wristbands at guest services. Crew members may hand you green apples, ginger candies, or even a discreet medical patch behind your ear. Old school sailors swore by fresh air and horizon gazing, and surprisingly, it still works today. Number 6. The ship's design tries to help you. You might not realize it, but modern ships are built to reduce seasickness. They use stabilizers, underwater fins that counteract wave motion, and computer-controlled systems to balance the ship automatically. That's why newer ships barely feel like they're moving, even in rough seas. But when the ocean gets wild, even the best technology can't stop nature's sway. Number 5. Medical staff get involved if it gets serious. Every major cruise ship has a medical center on board, staffed by real doctors and nurses. If seasickness becomes severe, meaning dehydration, fainting, or vomiting, they step in fast. You might receive anti-nausea injections or IV fluids. The medical team keeps things discreet, but they've seen it all before. You're not the first, and definitely not the last. Number 4. Seasickness can spread psychologically. Here's something strange. Seasickness can be contagious, not physically, but mentally. When one passenger starts feeling queasy, others around them may begin to feel the same just by suggestion or smell. That's why crew often isolate visibly sick passengers, keeping public areas calm and psychologically steady. Number 3. Some areas of the ship make it worse. Where you are on the ship makes a big difference. Cabins near the center and lower decks experience the least motion. The front or bow and back or stern of the ship amplify movement. So if you're prone to seasickness, avoid rooms near the engines or up on high decks with more sway. Number 2. There are myths that make it worse. Many people believe drinking alcohol or taking strong painkillers will calm seasickness, but they actually make it worse. Alcohol dehydrates your body and slows your reaction time, while pain meds can cause dizziness. Similarly, staring at your phone or reading below deck intensifies the motion conflict in your brain. Instead, hydrate, rest your eyes, and step outside for fresh air. It's the best free medicine you'll find at sea. Number 1. Most people adapt in 24 hours. Here's the good news. Your body is smarter than you think. Most passengers feel seasick for only the first day. By the second morning, your brain has learned the ship's rhythm. You start to walk steadier, eat normally, and enjoy the ride again. It's called getting your sea legs. And once you have them, you're golden for the rest of the cruise. So, what happens when you get seasick on a cruise? Your body panics, your brain gets confused, and your stomach starts a rebellion. But with the right help, the right habits, and a little patience, you'll adjust faster than you think. Cruise ships aren't just floating resorts, they're floating ecosystems designed to keep you safe, balanced, and comfortable, even when the ocean isn't. So, next time the sea starts rocking, Remember, you're built to adapt. Take a breath, find your balance, and enjoy the ride. Because once you've conquered seasickness, you'll never see the ocean the same way again. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more travel stories, crew secrets, and insider tips every week. And if you've ever been seasick yourself, drop your experience in the comments below. Who knows, your story might help another traveler ride out their first storm.